All right, welcome to the Two for Success travel call. I'm super excited to be speaking with you guys tonight. I know today is Friday and you could be all over the world, but you decided to be on this presentation with me tonight because whoever invited you to this call thought enough about you to give you this awesome information that I am going to share with you. Again, this is a Two for Success travel call. Super excited to be speaking with you guys tonight. Real quick, I want you to know that the Two for Success travel movement is powered by GFU, right? That is the company that we are partnered with. And just so you understand, the definition of that means a good time and very rich. So as you become a part and hear more about the Two for Success movement, you will be able to clearly tell that that's what we represent with our movement. We want you to have a good time and be extremely rich, guys. I've never met anyone who wanted to turn that down. My name is Stanisha Graham. I am a seven-figure earner in the network marketing industry. I'm also a digital marketing expert. I've been able to make over $1 million on the internet, and I'm definitely a world traveler. And what makes me super excited about this movement is that I've never been a part of the travel industry. I always thought that it was kind of corny because I knew of all the best deals on the internet. I've always known how to find the best deals. But it wasn't until I ran across the whole GFU movement, I thought that my whole Two for Success movement would make sense partnering with a business like this. I always say that jobs fill your pocket, but travel fuels your soul, okay? And so this is me right here. My hashtag all over Instagram and social media is passport vibes, guys, because it's nothing like being able to travel. I think that travel increases your wisdom. It increases your knowledge about life. I'm also a pastor's kid, so I believe that being able to see the world allows you to tap into the creativity of God himself, right? If you look at the picture on the left, that is me in the Dead Sea. A lot of people think that I'm sitting on the ground in this picture, but I'm actually floating. And it's about 20 to 30 feet deep under me, but the water is so salty, you can't go under. It's absolutely crazy. And if you see that red rope behind me on the other side is Israel. So Jordan and Israel are very close. And on the right, I'm drinking tea with one of my friends in Petra, Jordan. He actually still lives in the mountains like a local. It was just amazing to be able to eat bread from the ground and all that kind of stuff. So if you can see, I'm all about connecting with people around the world, seeing the world. I tell people I want to swim in every sea and visit every single continent before I leave the world, okay? And the reason why I've been able to travel the way that I've been able to travel is for one reason. I am a part of the network marketing industry, but there was always something that bothered me about network marketing. And it was that the products and the prices were always increased. So the customer had to pay more and only strong recruiters won. So I would find myself recruiting a lot of my friends and family in the business, and I would make a lot of money and they would be left struggling. And the reason why they were struggling is because you honestly had to be a salesperson in order to really generate a lot of success for one reason. They had to hype the products up so that they could actually pay their distributors. And so as I began to do my research and pay attention to companies like Uber, who is the fastest growing company in the world, what was the reason for that? It was because Uber created a business model where the customer paid less and the distributors got paid more. All right, it's a real powerful concept. If you think about it, the Uber Corporation actually owns no inventory. People use their own inventory. Uber's really like a word of mouth business. And so I thought to myself, if we could put together that same concept where the distributors and the people who partnered with us were able to make money to actually give savings away to people. You don't have to be a salesperson to sell that, do you? You don't have to be a salesperson. I've never met anyone who wanted to be convinced on saving. So what industry would I be able to take that Uber effect, right, and bring it over into this network marketing industry and 100% dominate? Well, there's no other industry like the travel industry. As a matter of fact, one of the number one things most people have on their bucket list is travel, right? And people honestly haven't been able to travel for two reasons. They don't have the money or they don't have the time. Well, with the 2 for Success travel movement powered by GFU, I can promise you that two things are going to happen. You're going to be set up to make as much money as you want to make, and we're also going to give you the discounts that you cannot find anywhere else when you partner with the 2 for Success travel movement. The travel industry is an $8 trillion industry, guys. The United States does about $2.8 billion a day in travel sales. Europe, $4.8 billion a day, not a year, not a month, a day. Asia, $6 billion a day. Africa, $487 million a day. And Latin America, $953 million a day they do in travel. Now, I want to be clear on something because a lot of people confuse travel with vacation. When you talk about the travel industry, you're talking about cruises, rental cars, staying in hotels, right? We don't always just stay in hotels and rent cars for fun. Sometimes it's mandatory that we do it. So I want you to understand when I'm telling you how you can capitalize off of the travel industry. It's not just about fun, although that's what I want you to definitely experience, guys, with the 2 for Success travel movement. But people are traveling all the time. I've never been to the airport and it was empty, and I honestly don't see a lot of rental car places being shut down because it's a necessity in the world. When you talk about health and wellness and all those other industries, travel beats it by a long mile, okay? So did you know out of the entire travel industry, there are two companies that monopolize the entire industry? It's Booking Holding and Expedia Group. Booking Holding did $58.64 billion in sales in 2016, and Expedia $72 billion in sales. So if you look to the left, Booking.com, rental cars, Kayak, Agoda, and OpenTable, they're owned by the same company. So I know you've booked on those sites before and you thought you were getting a better deal because they changed the price to $2 or $3. But honestly, they're all owned by the same company. Or if you look over to the right at Expedia Group, Travelocity, Orbitz, Trivago, Hotwire, and Hotels.com, they're all owned by Expedia Group. Now, let me tell you why they're able to make so much money. Because once someone sees that there's savings on that site, you never have to convince them to book their travel on those sites. They're going to always go there. And if you look, there's still a lot of money out on the table, because if the United States alone does about $2.3 billion a day, honestly, Expedia and Booking Holding is really making all the money. So what if there was a way where you could have your own booking engine, and whenever someone booked travel, you got paid the commission? So let's be clear that these are not travel agencies. These are literally marketing sites that have the ability to generate tons of income, guys, just by you having your own marketing website. Did you know that one of the biggest secrets most people don't even realize is that public sites do not offer the best prices? Hotels, cruises, and rental cars have high vacancies and unused inventory. And in order for them to sell the unused inventory, guys, what they do is that they sell it to Priceline and they sell it to Expedia, and they're able to mark the price lower than the retail price, and everyone books with them. And so by them being able to market lower than the retail price, but a little more than what they actually paid, this is how you generate $58 or $72 billion, because everyone's going to keep booking with you. There are 3 levels of travel, guys. It's the retail price, the discounted price, and the unpublished wholesale pricing. And up until now, even me, I'm on my 2nd passport as we speak, okay? Because I had too many stamps. I never knew about the unpublished wholesale pricing. I honestly thought that I could find the best discounts online. As a matter of fact, even though I traveled and have always been a part of network marketing, I never wanted to do a network marketing company that revolved around travel, because I honestly felt that there really wasn't any cheaper deals than you could get versus Booking or Hotwire and things like that. But it wasn't until I ran into the GFU booking engine, where by me being a paying member, I get access to exclusive an exclusive travel membership club. Now, let me tell you what's so powerful about it. We get up to 75% savings, guys, over Expedia, Orbitz, Hotels.com, Hotwire, Booking Buddy, Cheap Tickets, a Priceline, Lowest Fares, Booking.com, Kayak, Agoda. We have savings sometimes up to 75%. Because remember, we have unused inventory. So the hotels don't want to make no money for the day. So they rather just give it to us as at an exclusive low price. The average savings of someone who's booking up to a 2-night stay or more is literally 33 to 43% off the price you would pay on these websites. It's absolutely crazy. Everyone needs this travel membership. We give a 110% guarantee that our price you will not be able to find anywhere else cheaper online. You know, I actually wanted to put this guarantee to the test because one of the websites that I booked on for years, I just knew that that was the cheapest price. And literally, honestly, every single time I went from my G-Food booking engine to the website that I was using, literally I saw cheaper prices. And it was amazing to me because for this whole time, if I had have known that, I would have been in the travel industry, guys, because regardless if you're using this industry to become a full-time or part-time entrepreneur, or you just want to see the world during your vacation times, this is going to allow you to do it. One of my good friends, she has a bunch of family in London, and she wants them to come to the Virgin Islands. She saved $700 on their plane tickets. I had another friend that stayed at the JW Marriott in California. She saved $300 for their 4-night stay because she's a part of the G-Food booking engine. So she's getting up to 40 to 75% on her travel. So where are the biggest savings at, guys? It's with lodging, group tours, transportation, cruises, and air travel. So by you being an exclusive in the exclusive travelers clubs of savings, guys, you're going to see crazy discounts that you would not be able to see anywhere else. Let me tell you what I'm most excited about. It's the group tours, to be honest, because I cannot wait to have thousands of people honestly traveling around the world and having a great time. I think that the success that I've had in life has so much to do with the countries that I've seen and the states that I've seen. And I know what travel can do for people. And that's why I'm super excited to expose the savings that are way bigger than Expedia, way bigger than Hotwire.com. So you can begin to see the world at crazy low discounts, all right? Now, let me tell you about the network marketing part of it, or should I say the entrepreneur side of it. When you join this opportunity, you're going to get something called buddy passes. And if you can see in the right-hand corner, we value each one of our buddy passes at about $100. And let me tell you how crazy this is. Whenever someone's booking a vacation or booking travel, even if they don't want to be a paid member, you can give them a buddy pass because you are a paid member. And do you know whatever they save on our booking engine, we're going to give it to you in cash? Remember, I talked earlier about having a network marketing business that took the Uber approach. You literally can have a customer that doesn't have to pay anything and they have access to your savings. This is just a matter now of marketing and getting yourself exposed. So not only do you have access to crazy discounts, but we're going to allow you to give up to 50% of your discounts out to people completely free. And when they book, you get paid. Let me give you a better example of what this looks like. So you, as a member, you have unused inventory. So let's just say you were staying at the Hilton in New York, and the member price a night for you was $100. And on Expedia, it was $200 for the night. Well, if you give a buddy pass away, a buddy pass customer would see $150. So notice it's $50 cheaper than the retail site and $100 more than what you've paid. So we know that we could sell the room for $100, but when you give it to give a buddy pass away to a customer, do you know the extra $50 that they paid and they actually saved, it goes to you? Can you imagine having hundreds or thousands of people just starting to book on your site? Mind you, you haven't even built the business yet. You just legit gave out a buddy pass, and whatever people saved, you were able to pocket. That to me is extremely exciting, and it's never been done in the network marketing industry before. Most of the time in network marketing travel businesses, you were a travel agent. Well, you're not a travel agent anymore. What we're telling you to do is to go out, have a great time, let people know that you have savings on vacations, rental cars, cruises, and when they book, you get paid. Okay? Here's a perfect example. The Palazzo in Las Vegas, all right, it was literally $113 a night for us on our booking engine. On Expedia, it was $236. So when you booked with us, there was a savings of $332. So up to 47% was saved. Do you know if a customer had those savings, you would have made the $332 in your pocket? Okay. Now let's remember that the customer is going to see 50% of what you see. So if we see a savings of 332, our customer would see a savings of about 160 or 170, whatever the math is on that. And you're going to pocket that. Now, mind you, the customer isn't paying you anything. Anything. All they're doing is using your booking engine to book, and you're able to pocket the money. Guys, it's absolutely amazing. It's never been done before in the industry. Timeshares. By you being an exclusive G-Full member, you get $320 per week stays in Orlando, Florida, $557 per week in Mexico, $150 per week at the Red Sea. And yes, the Red Sea is a real place. I know a lot of people only heard about it when Moses parted the Red Sea, but it is a legit location. And up to $600 in savings, guys, at a resort in Japan. You cannot find these condos for less anywhere else but by being an exclusive member of companies that have unused inventory. And if you look on the right, Thailand, Israel, Dubai, Singapore, Tahiti, Italy, Costa Rica, and many more, guys, these are per weeks. These aren't per night. Well, how are they able to do this? Well, these timeshare biz companies, they don't have people staying there all the time. So either they can make some money or no money. So of course they rather make some money, and that's why we're able to get it at such a low rate. If you look here, for the night in New York City to stay on Expedia was $339. On your booking engine, it was $178 a night. That's an average savings of $161. So imagine you giving a buddy pass out. Someone's thinking that they're getting the best savings on Expedia, and when they go to your booking engine, there's a $75 or $80 savings, because remember, they're going to see 50% of what you see. So they're saving $80 and you're pocketing it. If you've ever thought that you couldn't do network marketing, now is the time to do network marketing. I don't care if it took you 6 or 12 months to really dominate this. It's absolutely powerful, guys. Look at Travelocity in Paris, France. $440 a night to stay if you booked on that site. On our site, it was $130 a night. That's a savings of $310 a night. Can you imagine someone going to Paris and they book with you and they stayed there for 7 days? Take 50% of 310, you're looking at about 160, 165 a night or something like that, that you're pocketing in cash because they booked with you. It's absolutely amazing. It's never been done before. So how do you get started with this? Well, first, you might be someone who's listening to this and say, well, I want the travel savings, but I'm not really an entrepreneur. Well, I've got good news for you. You can get started for a one-time membership enrollment fee of $50. And after that, for just $25 a month, guys, we're going to give you access to the savings that we see. So you've got unlimited bookings, price guarantee, a concierge service, and we also are going to give you 5 buddy passes that you can give out to people. Now, when you're a customer, you don't make money, but you can get travel reward credits when people book on your engine. What's also cool about us is that the $25 per month that you're paying, we're going to give you 250 travel reward credits a month that you can use towards travel. That's about $2.50 that you're getting, but it starts to add up as you're taking crazy discounts. Now, if you want to be an affiliate, right? So you're like me, you're saying, listen, I want to get to 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year, $1 million a year, whatever it is. I want to make money and travel. How can I do that? Well, this is the exciting part for you. You can get started as an affiliate on the silver pack for just $100 one time and $30 a month. What does the $100 one time and the $30 a month get you? It gets you 10 buddy passes every single month that your auto ship goes off. It also gives you our affiliate marketing system, so you don't have to worry about a website or anything like that. We're going to give it to you. We're also going to give you 300 travel reward credits. That's about $3 a month that we're going to give you, that's going to be in your booking engine, that you'll have access to use for when you're booking in your own booking engine. Okay? And then as we go through the next packages, that I'm going to speak about, you'll get 15% of whatever that person starts with. But I don't like to confuse people on that. Just stay on the silver pack here, one time of $100 and $30 a month. Here's what's really cool about that. When you become an affiliate of this movement, when you get people started on the silver pack, you make $50 every time someone signs up. But it doesn't stop there. It's a 2-level fast start. So the person who signed you up would actually get 10. So you think about it, as you start to build a team and people are coming into the system, you're going to make $50 and $10 every time someone comes into the organization. It's absolutely crazy. And just think about it. For $30 a month, who doesn't want to have their own business? Maybe you're someone a little more aggressive and you want to come in at the gold pack. It's a one-time fee of $400 and then $40 a month for your membership and your affiliate marketing site. Now we start to give a little more travel reward credits when you come in on the bigger package. So we're going to give you 3,000 travel reward credits on the $400 pack, plus 25 buddy passes that you can use every month. And as your auto ship goes off, we're going to give you more each month. And then when people come in, you make 20% on the gold, platinum, and diamond affiliate pack. You're still making $50. Everyone makes $50 on the silver pack. It's super powerful, okay? Or maybe you want to come in on the platinum pack, which is $600. We're going to give you 5,000 travel reward credits and 50 buddy passes every single month, and you'd have an $80 membership there. And mind you, you can always change your auto ship, okay? You can go up or you can go down, all right? And so when you come here, you got 50 buddy passes, customer accounts that you can give out to people every month. You're going to get 25% fast start or bonuses as people come in on the gold, platinum, and diamond packs. And I want to be clear that you understand everyone's getting the same commission on the silver pack. $50 every single time someone signs up. It's powerful, okay? And then on the platinum pack, you buy into a matching commissions of 1 or 2 on levels 1 and 2. So I'll explain it to you a little more. And then you have the diamond pack, which is $1,000. You're going to get 9,000 travel reward credits and 100 buddy passes every single month, 3,600 travel reward credits every month, 100 buddy passes, and 30% on the gold, platinum, and diamond affiliate pack. And you're going to get a matching commissions on levels 1, 2, 3, and 4 in check match as the people you bring in start to make money in the team building commissions, okay? So now we get really into the network marketing part of this. Let me excite you really quick. You can earn up to $250,000 a week in our compensation plan. So how does this work? Well, as you can see, you would be the yellow person. You can only sponsor 2 people on your left and your right, and everyone else has to fall within the tree. Literally everyone who falls under you, regardless if you recruited them or not, so they can be coming from above you or below you or whatever, as your organization grows, we're going to pay you 15 to 20% on the total sales of your weaker leg and team commissions. Now you check match on your strong side, on your left team and your right team, but we're going to pay you the 15 to 20% commissions on the total sales of your entire organization in your weaker leg. Don't try to understand it all. Just understand you're going to get paid from everyone that's under you. That's why timing is everything. And then we also have the matching commissions, guys. So if you brought me into the business, whatever I make in my team commissions, you make 20% of that. On your second level, so if I brought my mom in and you brought me in, she would be your second. And then obviously if my mom brought someone in, that would be your third. You make a matching commissions of 20, 15, 10, 5, and 5, and all the way down to level 10 on whatever someone is making in team building commissions. It's absolutely crazy. Now, mind you, in the beginning of the presentation, we mentioned nothing about team building. You're able to honestly get to a six-figure income just building a customer base. But if you're someone like me and you want to experience massive success in your life, I think that it's worth it to take $30 or $40 a month, put it towards a business, get exclusive, crazy discounts, guys, be able to travel the world at the lowest prices possible, and make money every time you refer someone to the business. It's super powerful. So whoever invited you to this opportunity tonight, I want you to get back with them, guys, and get started immediately. Get your spot in the team build. Let's get you started. Let's get you making money, and let's get you traveling. My name is Tanisha Graham. I'm super excited to be hanging out with you guys. Let's get you started today. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.